Positive Vibes. Hi, it's Maria. And I just wanted to thank you so much for your positive vibes. I love it. Welcome to Positive Vibes Influence Podcast, PIP. Positive Vibes. Wear the mask. Main concept, judge a book by its cover. Main goal, spread activity any way possible.
Positive Vibes. What's going on, my friend? Thank you. This is Patrick from We Live on a Planet.
Thank you for the love and support for Positive Vibes. Thank you for the love and support for one another. Thank you for the love and support for yourself.
Hi, Positive Vibes. This is Chrysanthia with All Things Glam. And I just wanted to say that I really appreciate Positive Vibes.
Hey, my friends, Positive Vibes here. How is everyone doing? Positive Vibes. I wear the mask. Main concept, don't judge a book by its cover. Main goal, spreading the positivity any way possible. I want to welcome you to hashtag PVINFLUENCE Wednesdays. So I'm just in my backyard right now. For me, the weather's pretty nice. Still a little bit chilly, but it's 13 Celsius. So the sun's still out. You know, when you get in the shade, it gets a little more chilly, I guess. So before I continue, my friends, as I usually do, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for all the love and support for Positive Vibes.
Influence Podcast.
Thank you for all the love and support for one another. And thank you for all the love and support for yourself. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep doing your thing, keep being you. That's all we can do. Time is moving forward, and we just need to continue to move forward with it, my friends. Right now, I just played a intro for my podcast, which is called Positive Vibes Influence Podcast, PIP for short. So today, right after this recording that I'm doing, I'm going to be... Appreciate the love, my friend. And it's all about spreading the positivity for sure. So after this recording, I'm going to be jumping onto my Instagram, and I'll be doing a live recording of my podcast, right? Which I will be doing at least a live recording for the podcast every Wednesday. Because again, hashtag PVINFLUENCE Wednesdays is primarily about what my podcast is called, which is called Influence. So again, I played a recording just now for my intro for my podcast. So on the podcast, the way the format is, you could get call-ins, right? And I'm just so thankful and blessed that I started that in 2017, connected and still connected with so many other wonderful people, beautiful people, just doing wonderful things all across the world, right? In the US, in the UK, Japan, just all around the world, right? Which is simply amazing. Highly recommend to get into podcasting, right? It's just a different experience, especially if you maybe only stuck to a platform such as Instagram, Facebook and so on. If you're looking for a change, something that you could try out for sure, right? So the intro I played, when I get these call-ins, I played around with it, right? I was like, hey, I got these call-ins, people saying thank you to me, giving me feedback about what I've been doing. Maybe I called into their station, right? Things of that nature. Just give me one moment here. So maybe I called into their station or something, right? So what we're doing doing this week is that we're talking about trial and error, right? So I started off with hashtag PV Social Media Mondays. Yesterday was hashtag PV Connects Tuesdays. Today is hashtag PV Influence Wednesdays. So just to tie in with my podcast, with what I'm doing with the trial and error, that's all I was doing, my friends. Just like any other platform that I got on. When I started podcasting, right, in October 30th to be exact, of 2017, I just went with the flow. Like I've always been doing, right? Going with my gut. I didn't know what I was doing. Literally, I saw an app. It was easy to use. You click on a button, press record, and then whenever you're done, you just post it. And now, at this moment, it gets posted, at Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, just to name a few. But there's roughly, I think, 10 plus platforms that it gets out to. not including me being able to make a video out of it and posting it on Facebook, on Instagram, and on YouTube. But that's something that, you know, I had to try, that I worked on, that I saw maybe what, that I already saw out there, right, happening on those different type of platforms. So trial and error, my friends. That's what I could say about, you know, podcast, right? It's all about trial and error. You know, and, you know, coming back to the word influence as well, you know, we hear this term influencers, and I've talked about this last Wednesday. We're all influencers, my friends. How are we all influencers? Because we are unique in our own way. You know, we're doing our thing the best we can, right? Meaning that you have your own perspective. You're on your own journey, right? You just need to continue to try like you have been all your life, right? You try to drive. You try to walk. You try on that test, right? You try to get that job. You try to work out. We all try to begin, right? That's where the whole trial and error comes in, my friends, right? So, you know, and that's why, like, again, everything that I'm talking about, like this whole lineup that I have from Monday to, which we're going to do this weekend, which is Weekend Motivations with Positive Vibes, all I'm doing is trying, right? I don't know everything, right? I'm just having fun with it. This is my passion, right? That's what I learned from myself, okay? Is that I love working on myself. I know what I've been through, the good and the not so good. I know how much I've worked on my mindset and how much it has helped me, how I put it out there, that it's literally saved my life, right? You know, the direction that my life could have gone with things that I've dealt with, especially within the last couple of years. I still remember late 2018, and that's something that I might talk about more down the road. I think a skunk just came around, you know? But I'm not going to make this too much longer, but it's all about trial and error, my friends. And that's what we're talking about this whole week, right? With the different days. And again, coming back to hashtag PV Influence Wednesdays, which I'll be doing every Wednesday. It's just going with the flow, right? I don't have a script. I'm just going with it. I'm just trying my best. And this is not only about social media, right? I just talked about life, right? I just talked about trial and error. I just talked about influence. And that's what I want to relate Wednesdays to, is the term influence and different directions that could go, right? So again, just keep trying, my friends. Keep trying, keep trying, keep trying. Keep doing your thing, keep doing your thing, keep doing your thing. Keep being you, keep being you, keep being you. I keep repeating the same things because, again, it's helped me in some way, and maybe it's helped someone else in some way, right? So once again, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for all the love and support for Positive Vibes, right? Just by you being you, by you reaching out to me in a comment, in a like, maybe I don't even know you and you watch something and you listen to something. I just want to say thank you. I want to say thank you for the love and support for one another. Me connecting with so many other wonderful people around the world, right? Whether I physically know them, you know, with friends, whether it's through social media, whatever it is, the love is simply amazing, right? And I keep saying that to continue that love that we show for one another. And honestly, let's say through social media, right? It's simply, when you click that like button, I'm telling you that it pushes that, maybe that other person, that, hey, you know, someone's listening, someone's watching. Doesn't mean that it's all about that. You shouldn't be doing it, I personally believe, right, for that reason. But you got to figure that out for yourself. In the beginning, when I started social media, I was looking at the likes. I was looking at, follow for follow, right? But I realized for myself, because I tried it, again, hence the term trial and error, I tried it out for myself, right? And I figured out, hey, no one's really connecting with me. No one's really engaging. That's what I wanted to do, right? But I had to learn that for myself, that, okay, I can't expect other people always to reach out to me. I have to reach out to people, right? That's just a little from my experience, right? What I've learned. And one thing I add, my friends, is thank you for the love and support for yourself, right? I know how I learned, and still learning for myself, how to look myself in the mirror, how to say good words, how to think positively, how that has helped me get through the not so good times, right? So again, continue to love yourself. And the way you're loving yourself simply is by being yourself at this moment in your life. Whatever that is for you, whatever that is, right? I know it's easier said than done, but we got to get it done then, right? Whether you're going through a tough time right now, right? You're people deal, I know I've dealt with mental health. I feel like we all deal with mental health. Whether you're in depression, whether it's what I believe the hardest thing in life is losing a loved one, right? No matter what and of course what's happening in the world right now, other illnesses that are already out there, right? Other things that we hear about happening around the world, okay? No matter what it is, my friends, whatever you feel you need to do at this moment in your life, do it. If that is that you need to cry, that you want to be angry, do it. But what I always add is have that small percentage in your mind that, hey, things are going to get better. I don't even care if it's 0.5%, my friends. You have to have that percentage, because if you're only feeling the anger, the depression, the pain, if you're only doing that, it's going to be more difficult to get out. Just have that vision of that person you want to be, that life that you want, right? How you want your loved ones to be, whatever it is, right? Have that small percentage in your mind. That's why I always add that if you're looking in the mirror or you're feeling some way, make sure you try your best, that you're ending it off with a positive, that I will succeed, that I will get out of this, things will get better. Add those words while you're sort of not in a good place. But again, just be you at this moment. You were you yesterday, you were you 5 years ago. That's not going to change, right? So continue to move forward, my friends. Continue to be you. Focus on the honey in life, like I keep saying. Keep your head up, keep moving forward, as my phrase goes, right? This was hashtag PVINFLUENCE Wednesdays. I'm looking forward to tomorrow, which is Thank You Thursdays. Once again, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're all in this together, my friends. It's all about trial and error. Keep going, keep doing your thing. Once again, thank you for all the love and support all around, and I'll talk to you next time.